Welcome back once again, guys. Nnamdi Kanu has finally won Justice James, as Justice James has now sheepishly made a U-turn, and as a matter of fact, he has now revealed and set a date towards the ex parte motion Nnamdi Kanu filed recently over his transfer from Sokoto Correctional Facility to Abuja Correctional Facility. Sincerely speaking, guys, this is a victory that is coming through. Now, the revelation of this particular date revealed by Justice James has now shown, and now categorically it's not clear that Nnamdi Kanu is victorious. You cannot bend a man and expect him to still bend without him speaking out. Nnamdi Kanu is a man that is not, is not a fearless man. He's a man that stands on his words. Remember, on the last day of that particular court sitting, he stated that any judgment that is held on or in this court is null and void, because everything is stated on repealed law. That is where he echoed and stated that, show me the law. It has now been the call of the day, and now as we speak like this, so as we speak, a motion for transfer has been filed, and it was sincerely sent to Justice James Omotosho, stating that Nnamdi Kanu needs to be transferred from Sokoto Correctional Facility to Abuja Correctional Facility. The reasons for that is exactly what we're going to be discussing in this particular video, and what the expose and the reasons behind it. It is very clear that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot file his appeal of that particular judgment in Sokoto, because Sokoto Correctional Facilities and Sokoto courts don't have the jurisdiction to fight that particular matter. Now, he has only an ex parte to come to Abuja to fight that particular appeal. Now, as we speak, that particular motion has now been accepted, and a particular day for the hearing of the ex parte has now been reviewed. Well, guys, I'm also going to be showing you full details and the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has stated that he doesn't want to stay in Sokoto Correctional Facility. But before I do that, I want you to stay put and listen attentively to the victories recorded since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has now been sent to Sokoto Correctional Facilities. Watch, and when we come back, we'll continue.
Has turned Sokoto prison into another maker. Kanu has become the biggest celebrity even while in prison. Allegedly, the inmates in Sokoto prison have made Kanu the president of the prison. Know that Kanu needed it, don't get it twisted. It's just a sign of respect for his personality. Now, they are not complaining that they don't understand the personality of Kanu, that Kanu is not getting more ground even while in prison, that Kanu is turning the whole prison to his side. Now, they are complaining, they are jealous. They are not calling the federal government to please do something about Nnamdi Kanu situation, Nnamdi Kanu case, even while in prison, before it gets too late. Because they said they don't understand anything where they happen for inside prison right now, ever since Kanu was brought here. The jubilation in the mouth of the prison and the inmates was so much, and right now Kanu is like everybody. If you say now, let them vote inside that prison. Now everybody, no single one will vote out of Kanu. They will all vote for Nnamdi Kanu. So federal government, they are not calling you. Well, let me not talk. I will tell you this for free. Very soon, those that sentence Kanu to life imprisonment will also be the ones to reverse that judgment and free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let him go. Because the way things are going, truth cannot be hidden for so long. Even while you people decided, okay, let's take this guy away from Abuja to a very dangerous prison in Sokoto, the man was not afraid. He got there now. He has become the biggest celebrity even inside prison. You people are now complaining that you don't understand. Federal government should try and do something about it. This thing is...
Yes, indeed, guys. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a man worthy of emulation. I believe you've listened attentively, I hope, to what is currently happening while Nnamdi Kanu is still in Sokoto Correctional Facility. Now, for the part that they have started filing their ex parte motion stating that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu needs to be transferred from Sokoto Correctional Facility to Abuja Correctional Facility, so that he will be able to file that appeal, knowing that the 90 days interval is ongoing and it's going to elapse soon. Now, this is exactly what is happening in prison. Nnamdi Kanu has decided to even convert a lot of them. Rumors has it that he has converted many, as much as all of them, and they are at his beck and call. This is somebody they transfer to Sokoto Correctional Facility just to feel that they are going to frustrate him. But yet, as we speak, so Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is standing firm. You certainly and definitely cannot deter the motion of a man who is backed up by God Almighty. Now, guys, this is now what is happening. And as you could see on your screen, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out and started giving reasons why he does not want to stay in Sokoto correctional facilities. And that is why, and what gave the right to Justice James to make a U-turn. Remember that he went as far as stating that, yes, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be in Sokoto correctional facility. He's not going to, listen to whatever it should come from there to appear that judgment now. With everything that is happening, it has now been revealed, as you could see on your screen, why he doesn't want to stay in correctional facility of Sokoto State. Nnamdi Kanu went as far as revealing that he filed a fresh motion before the Federal High Court, Abuja, presenting reasons why he cannot, he should be transferred from Sokoto Correctional Facility. Now, I want you all to also recall Nnamdi Kanu was recently convicted of assault in a sentence to life imprisonment by Justice James Omotosho under a repealed law, a law that was no longer in existence and is no longer active. Now, in a motion of SPY, he personally signed Nnamdi Kanu has now claimed that his detention in Sokoto Correctional Facility would affect his appeal. The motion was presented on Thursday by his younger brother being Prince Emmanuel Kanunta. And you all know that when Prince Emmanuel went into the court, there was a total outrage. I made a video on what happened with Nnamdi Kanu's brother in court against Justice James Omotosho. I made a video about that in our past videos. You should check it. You should check out, guys. It was a total outrage because Prince Emmanuel no take am easy with Justice James. So even when Justice James they try quote the law for him, they try let am know say Nnamdi Kanu needs a lawyer instead of his brother, that the brother cannot fight the case on Nnamdi Kanu's behalf. Or more, Prince Emmanuel Kanunta no back off. Let them know say now then send Nnamdi Kanu far away. So anything wey they see, now they go carry. Anyways, Prince Emmanuel Kanunta was able to fight this motion, and the hearing was actually adjourned to December 8th, which is tomorrow, and we're going to be there live to see what's going to happen. Well, in the exact words of Prince Emmanuel Kanunta, he stated that on the 21st of November 2025, the applicant was transferred to and is currently detained in Sokoto Correctional Facility, which is over 700 kilometers from Abuja. You could see the distance. Now, the applicant, who is currently represented by counsel, intends to personally exercise his constitutional rights of appeal against the conviction and sentencing that is fundamental human rights. And the preparation of the notice of the appeal and the record of appeal requires the application personal interface with the registry of this Honorable Court and Court of Appeal, Abuja. All persons critical to assisting the applicant is preparing for his appeal, the relatives, associates, and legal teams, and everybody has started stating that this is what is obtainable. Now, for you to see that justice went as far as rejecting, as you could see on your screen, you need 6 years to be a lawyer. Judge reacts Nnamdi Kanu's brother's court appearance. Or judge rejects Nnamdi Kanu's brother's court appearance. And also, you should remember that when Nnamdi Kanu's brother filed this particular ex parte motion stating that Nnamdi Kanu should be transferred from Sokoto Correctional Facility to Abuja Correctional Facility, Justice James Omotosho yet again told Nnamdi Kanu's brother that he needs to have experience of CCAs to be a lawyer, to even have their country to fight this ex parte. Now, lo and behold, Justice James went as far as making a U-turn, and he has now fixed a particular clear date on that particular day. This ex parte of Nnamdi Kanu being transferred from Sokoto Correctional Facility to Abuja Correctional Facility will be adhered. And you can see currently on screen, Federal High Court Abuja fixes December 8th to hear Nnamdi Kanu's transfer request from Sokoto Correctional Facility. The Federal High Court has now scheduled December 8th for the hearing of an ex parte motion filed by Nnamdi Kanu seeking his transfer from Sokoto Correctional Facility. Now, a lot of persons, as we can all see, a lot of persons we know are happy with this particular victory, because this is a victory that was hard fought and it came through. And on that very day, Nnamdi Kanu ex parte motion and everything he has filed, and the reasons why he needs to be transferred from Sokoto Correctional Facility to Abuja Correctional Facility, so that you'll be able to file that appeal amicably under the constitution that is being embedded. This is now a clear victory for Nnamdi Kanu, and because at this point in time, just so you know, conviction to still keep this man in detention now, that is what it is. And on that very day, with the proofs Nnamdi Kanu sincerely provided, he said he will come out victorious in this particular matter, and he's going to come out victorious in this particular case by God's grace. Now, write on the comment section what your take is towards this particular statement and the victory Nnamdi Kanu has recorded now that the party will head on the 8th of December, which is tomorrow, obviously. And this is your first time meeting. If this is your first time coming across my videos on this particular channel, do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, click on the like button so you will get notified every time we drop new message from here. Don't forget to often and always type freedom for Nnamdi Kanu. You could join the hashtag and type hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu now, and we will obviously get Nnamdi Kanu freed. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. This is Baz News signing out. Now, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.